Now we are going to study the property number 1, third part, or you can say about the tan inverse tan x. What is the value of tan inverse tan x? Tan inverse tan x is equals to x if x lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 open interval. This is the value of tan inverse tan x. Okay. Now if angle is not lie between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, then we use again trigonometry and simplify that angle, and we can find the value of tan inverse tan x easily. Or you can see, up to now we have studied about sin inverse sin x and cos inverse cos x. With the help of the graph, we can easily find the values of tan inverse tan x for all x. Okay, let's check the graph of tan inverse tan x. How to draw the graph of tan inverse tan x? We can take the straight lines for the tan inverse tan x and that it is a line, and also a vertical line we can draw. And I want to draw a simple graph, that's why, because upper portion is not like this, so I want to remove it and okay. Now I want to draw only y-axis, because as we see that there is an open interval, that's why there is no upper limit. Then what happens, or what is the nature of the graph? From the minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, here is the pi by 2, here is the minus pi by 2. The graph will be line y equals to x. Suppose it is the upper end, it is the lower end, and here is the line y equals to x comes. Then again it is the point pi. Then then I want to draw some lines. Some lines like or you can say parallel lines. Right? Means from here, yes, this line, and again I want to draw what else? Odd line is coming. Okay, this parallel lines again, and now again this parallel lines. You can realize the lines are parallel. If lines are not parallel, then again this parallel line. I can remove this line. Okay, not at all. Means we have to draw this line like this. You can see this is not approximate parallel lines. Okay, and again you can say like this. Now see, what is the nature of the graph? Actually, this is the point of minus pi by 2, and this is the point of pi by 2. Yes or no? From minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, the graph is y equals to x line. And from further, from pi by 2 to this point is 3 pi by 2. This is the 3 pi by 2, this point, and this is the point pi. This line is, you can see with the positive slope, the line is x minus pi. This line is x minus 2 pi. This line is x minus 3 pi. And see here, with the positive slope, this line is x plus pi, and this line is x plus 2 pi, because here it is the minus pi and is the minus 2 pi. Actually, as we know the trigonometry, okay, by the trigonometry we can easily find the equation of these lines. How? Check it. Okay, suppose here is a tan x, yes or no? Then what is the value of, or you can say you have to find the value of tan x minus pi. Check it, tan x minus pi. we can write is tan of minus times pi minus x. By the property of tan x, we can easily find that it is the minus times tan pi minus x. Yes or no? In which quadrant it is like? In the second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan is negative, means it is tan x. Means you can write tan x by this system, x minus pi. Similarly, x minus 2 pi, x minus 3 pi. Got it? And tan x can be written as tan pi plus x, because in third quadrant this angle is, means tan is positive, and this become tan x. If we write tan 2 pi plus x, then where is the angle? This is in the first quadrant, that's why it is tan x. If we write tan 3 pi plus x, where is? It is again in the third quadrant, that's why it is tan x. Means all these lines represent the value such that tan x converted form will become tan x. What is the meaning of converted form? Means pi plus x, 2 pi plus x, 3 pi plus x, okay, x minus pi, x minus 2 pi, x minus 3 pi. After all, they are the tan x. That's why tan inverse tan x equals to x. And these are the angles such that the given angle reduces to, comes within this limit, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is the basic tendency of the graph of tan inverse tan x. Now we can take some examples here. Okay, what is the value of, suppose somebody asks a value of tan inverse tan phi, or you can say 4. Where is the 4? 4 is here. 4 is here. Means your answer is 4 minus pi. And solve it. 4 minus pi lies within interval or not? Yes, this is lies within interval. That's why tan inverse tan 4 is the 4 minus pi. Got it? Similarly, if somebody asks me that what is the value of tan inverse tan minus 3, then what is your answer? Where is the minus 3? Minus 3 is here, means my answer will be, it is minus 3 only. My answer will be pi minus 3. Now, on the basis of this graph, we are going to solve some questions given in the exercise of R.D. Sharma 4.7. Okay, the graph of tan inverse tan x. As we know, the graph is here. I am drawing the graph here also for you. Got it? Now, what is the point here? This point is minus pi by 2. This minus pi by 2. This point is pi by 2. And within minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, the tan inverse tan x will give the answer x, as we know, for all x belongs to minus 90 to 90. Got it? That's why you can see that first question is here. The value of tan inverse tan pi by 3, I think it is a yes, it is a first question. It is pi by 3 because this pi by 3 lies between minus 90 to 90. That's why this is our answer. Got it? Now second question is tan inverse tan 6 pi by 7. Tan inverse tan 6 pi by 7. Where the 6 pi by 7 lies? 6 pi by 7 means 6 by 7 into pi. This value is less than 1. Overall, this is less than pi. And less than pi means near to the pi. Means this is point here, pi. Okay. The equation of this line is x minus pi. This is x line. This is x minus 2 pi. Means now your answer will be x is this, minus pi is this. Now you can solve it. It is minus pi by 7. Okay. Now next question is tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6. Tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6. What is the value of 7 pi by 6? As we know, 7 by 6 is greater than 1. You know, 7 by 6 is greater than 1. 7 by 6 pi should be greater than pi. That's why it is greater than pi but near to the pi. Means on this interval you can say. Means your answer will be same. X minus pi. To solve it, your answer will be pi by 6. Got it? Now next question is tan inverse tan 9 pi by 4. Write it here. Here. Tan inverse tan 9 pi by 4. Where this 9 pi by 4 comes? 9 by 4. It is 2 point something, or you can say 2.25. Means 2.25 times of pi. Means of pi means just twice. It means near to 2 pi. Then where is the 2 pi? Pi, here is the 2 pi. Then it lies approximate here. Then what is the value? The value is x. What is the x? X is here. X minus 2 pi. And solve it. Your answer will be pi by 4. Yes or no? I think it is so obvious questions. Now question number, you can say 5th questions. Tan inverse tan 1. What is the meaning of 1? Now 1 is in radian. As we know, all the angles are in radian. Where is the 1 lies? 1 is actually pi by 2. The value of pi by 2 is 1.57 approximate. Means the 1 is lies near here. Then what is your answer? Your answer is x. Means your answer is 1. In same process, next question is tan inverse tan 2. Where is the 2? 2 is near to 1.57, or you can say we are here. This side means your answer will be here. Means your now answer will be 2 means x minus pi. What is the x? 2 minus pi. One thing is important. If you solve all these values, then these values lies between minus 90 to 90. This lower limit is minus 90 and upper limit is 90. Now question, next question is tan inverse tan 4. What is the value of tan inverse tan 4? Where is the 4? 4 is, you can see 3 pi by 4. This point is 3 pi by 2. Got it? 3 pi by 2 is greater than 4. If you solve it, it is greater than 4. That's why the 4 lies here. Is the 3 pi by 2 and is there 2 pi. Now I am going to solve the 3 pi by 2 for you and check it. For me too. 3 into pi by 2, 3.1, this is like this. 3 pi by 2, solve it. 1, 2, 1, and it is 4.7. Yes, it is greater than 4. 3 pi by 2 is greater than 4 means where is 4 on this graph? Check it. 4 will lie. This is pi. This is 3 pi by 2. Got it? And 4 is I think here. Means your answer will be again on this line. Means your answer will be for the 4. Your answer will be x minus pi, or you can see this difference lies between minus 1.57 to 1.57. It is so obvious. Yes or no? Now your last question of this exercise is you have to find tan inverse tan 12. Where is the 12? 12, and then how we can draw the 12 here? Okay, then divide the 12 by 3.14. You reach it approximate to 4 pi. Means your system is x minus 2 pi, x minus 3 pi and x minus 4 pi. Now you solve the value of 12 minus 4 pi. If this value lies between minus 1.57 to 1.57, then our answer is correct. Then I am going to solve it. Tan inverse tan 12. By observation, our answer is 12 minus 4 pi. Now what is the 4 pi? 3.14 into 4, 16, 5, 12.56, and 12 minus 12.56, it will become minus 0.56, and this lies in the given interval, or you can say minus 1.57 to 1.57. That's why this is our answer. Means our answer is 12 minus 4 pi. Now you can realize or you can memorize the fact that, what is the fact? For the positive angles, our scenario is like this: x, first x, then x minus pi, then x minus 2 pi, x minus 3 pi, x minus 4 pi, like this. Okay. And for the negative angles, what is the scenario? You can check that it is the pi plus x, or you can say 2 pi plus x. It is again 3 pi plus x, then 4 pi plus x. This angle is the third quadrant. This is in first. Again it is third. This is in first. In first and third quadrant, tan is positive by the rule of ASTC. ASTC. Got it? And what happens here? What happens here? These angles, or you can say these parameters, are there when there is a negative x-axis. Negative x-axis. You can check the graph. And for this system, what is the nature? Suppose we have tan x minus pi. Is it equal to tan x? If it is equal to tan x, then it is correct. If it is not equal to tan x, then it is not correct. And it is so obvious that it is equal to tan x, because by solving this, you can take the minus common. This is the pi minus x, and minus sign is outside, and in the second quadrant, as we know, tan is negative and it is ultimately positive. Similarly, this for the fourth quadrant. Okay, this is for the second quadrant. Means here the second and fourth quadrant are covered. Here first and third are covered. Now somebody asked me find the value of tan inverse tan at 60. Then what we can do? How should we approach this problem? First of all, 60 divided by 3, or you can say 3.14, and we have to reach the near point. Nearest point, I think 20, 21 and 19 you can say. Let it is 20. Got it? Then what is the value? What is the meaning of this? We have to reach about 20 pi. Then what is the scenario? It is x minus 20 pi. It is x minus 21 pi. It is, you can say, x minus 19 pi. And we want to solve these all systems. If after solving we realize that this value, or you can say value of this 60 minus 20 pi, if this value lies between minus 1.57 to 1.57, then it is our answer. Check it. 3.14 into 20, what happens? It is 8 to 6, 62.8. Means your answer will be 60 minus 62.8. Means after solving you can realize this, it is minus 2.8. But it is not lies between minus 1.57 to 1.57. That's why this is not our answer. Understand? Now we realize that if we increase this, then also the negative number will increases. That's why we have to go x minus 19 pi. And now we are going to solve what is the meaning of 19 pi. Means 3.14 into 19. Okay, solve it. Yes or no? You can check it also. And it is, sorry, it is 4, 1, 3 and added 6, 6, 9, 5. Means your answer will be 59.66. Means if we write it like 60 minus 19 pi, then what happens? It is a 60 minus 59.66. Now this difference, it is the 4, it is the 3 point, it is 0.34, and this 0.34 lies in this system. That's why the answer of this is this 60 minus 19.5. Got it? Now you can solve any questions, 10 inverse 10 100, 10 inverse 10,000, any questions. If you realize that there are only two possibilities by this setup, you keep in mind that there are two possibilities like this and like this. X minus pi, x minus 2 pi, x minus 3 pi, x minus 4 pi like this, and pi plus x, 2 pi plus x, 3 pi plus x like this. For the negative angles, these values are usable, and for positive values, positive angles, these values should be applied. Okay.